I've played Arc Raiders nonstop for the past 2 months. After roughly 150 hours of playtime, I think it's the perfect opportunity to provide my honest feedback of this apocalyptic extraction shooter. Let's go back to the beginning. I played the Arc Raiders Server Slam, aka Beta, from October 17th through the 19th of 2025, and my initial thoughts were, it's okay. Heading from Speranza to the Rust Belt repeatedly on a journey to collect items at the damn battlegrounds seemed a bit redundant. In all honesty, I thought, what's the point? Finding awesome loot just to lose most of my hard work in a couple rounds seemed idiotic. My friend Blasphemy accompanied me on most of these runs, and we were non-stop bombarded by teams of 3, which led us to select Fill Squad so that we could even the odds. But this turned out horrible as each teammate would run off and do their own thing, leading us to once again be at a disadvantage. Then something changed. I got the hang of the main game mechanics and a better understanding of what items to keep and how to better prepare for those PvP battles. Simply learning that I could use an arc power cell when I used up my shield rechargers I felt mind-blowing. We both went from, yeah, I think I might pass, to, I can't stop playing this game. Especially after Arc Raiders release on October 30th of 2025, we got new maps and many things to look forward to. The roadmap became available on October 31st, and I saw that we had a new map on the way, new snowfall condition, and expedition, along with new arcs, etc. Fast forward a month, we received updates 1.2, 1.3, and update 1.4. In 1.2, the Stella Montis map released, and it allowed me to quickly learn that sometimes it's better to run a free loadout or just run away completely. This map was pure sweatiness with amazing item drops, but at the cost of being on high alert at all times. The Shredder can kiss my ass. I hate that thing. But I will say the Arc Raiders community comes together and really offered tips to quickly take down certain arcs, allowing you to better prepare your loadout. If you didn't know, I'm #1 on YouTube. That's right, I said it. I am #1 on YouTube at dying a lot. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, it would mean a lot if you guys smash that like button. Definitely consider subscribing if you're new here and click that notification bell. That way you get notified on future Arc Raider videos. Back to it. Update 1.2 along with 1.3 showed us countless balance changes and bug fixes such as value changes and XP increases and reduction for both looting and damage. Some examples include fixed various locations where players could fall through the terrain and even get trapped in certain rooms, reduced delay between shooting an arc and seeing impact effects on the target, nerfing the Venator, the exterior access Spaceport's tower control locked room has been blocked off, fixed the gun exploit that allowed you to shoot quicker than intended by swapping to a quick use item and back, cheating asses, and many more. Then came the big update, 1.7.0. Just to list a few items that we saw here. Added skill tree reset functionality, the wallet now shows your credit soft cap, being 800 cred, really forcing you to go to different traders within the game and purchase items and stuff. Fix an issue where the slope of the raider hatch was too steep for down raiders to crawl on top of it. This happened to me and my buddy Blasphemy a couple times. And various festive items were added to get us in the holiday spirit. In other words, the Arc Raiders Cold Snap. Let's talk about that. The Arc Raiders Cold Snap has been a challenging venture to say the least. Harsh weather conditions force you to find areas to warm up or lose your health quickly and die. Candleberries are placed in various locations, forcing you to explore each map running around like an idiot. However, never second guess the Arc Raiders community. On ArcRaidersHub.com, they have interactive maps to include one that shows the location of each Candleberry spawn location. On screen, this is one of them for the damn battlegrounds. Normally, I don't look at things like this, but here, I don't care, like at all. Candleberries allow you to unlock certain items as well as being a requirement for the Flickering Flames event. Another thing I would like to note is the highly controversial Expedition project. Even though I met all the requirements to quote-unquote prestige, and while I did, I don't think it was worth it. To receive 12 stash slots, a new skin for you, and a hat for Scrappy the Rooster, and up to 5 skill points with $1 million value per skill point, I think the devs should have offered more. What made it somewhat fun is redoing all the missions and having something to earn again, but losing all blueprints, skill points, etc. really did suck. Let me know in the comments if you're happy about the Expedition project, and if you had the ability to change something, what would it be? Now for the gameplay itself. The main attraction for me is the PvP aspect. This game is what I wished Helldivers 2 was. Now that the devs prioritize duos, Blasphemy and I really did enjoy the game that much more. Climbing up to rooftops to blast raiders with my anvil never gets old. However, what absolutely does suck is getting bombarded by flying arcs. These things may not be difficult at first glance, but once they call in their familia, get ready. In the beginning, I feel many players said they were friendly and asked not to shoot them, whereas now I feel raiders go all out and just want to battle for the loot. A great depiction for future Earth. We are cooked. These maps are absolutely beautiful, with the dam battlegrounds and Spaceport being my favorites. Using the arcs to your advantage and having a game plan in the matches can go a long way, along with having the right loadout as well. My fear for the Arc Raiders game was how Embark Studios would keep us engaged long term. What if we have all the weapons and complete all objectives we set out for? Which I know many people were stating online. The Expedition project seems to be a quick fix potentially, with 8 weeks in between if you decided to hold off on the previous one. The devs even gave their second free raider deck, the Goalie, which lets you unlock new game items, 500 raider tokens, and even more. They even dropped like 1,000 raider tokens in early December as a simple thank you, and I gotta say, that much I definitely appreciate. Once again, what does the future hold for Arc Raiders? We'll see. But I can say without a doubt, these 150 hours that I've put in playing this game, and not even being a fan of extraction shooters, I'm going to go ahead and give Arc Raiders a solid 9 out of 10. There's certain things that I wish we could have. I would say even a community hub for Speranza where we can engage with other raiders. I think that would be legit. And just other simple fixes. But I didn't want to do this review early on because I figured there would be a lot more to show. And I am happy I held off because my review probably would have been a little bit more negative. But I have to say, I'm happy with it. What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments. And once again, if you haven't subscribed, definitely consider do so. Smash that like button and click on the screen. That'll take you to more videos here at B Sparks Gaming. See you in the next one. Peace.